want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I'm back in. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go, Rig, go. Rig, Lion.
Into space. Inside the 20. And he will score. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Commander. Touchdown number 9 for the year. So they come up with a long touchdown on the little short pass. Greg, the quarterbacks love those pop passes, especially when they end up in the end zone.
Mike, you're well aware of the phrase in golf that there's no pictures on a scorecard. Well, in this case, there's no pictures on a box score because it doesn't matter if you throw it 1 yard or 50. You get credit for it all. In this case, he'll take credit for the touchdown.
Next is the score. Commanders 7, Eagles nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. One possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready,
Now it's the Arizona product, and to the 40-yard line. Nolan Smith makes the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Hurt! 19, Tiger! 19, Tiger! Ready?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's inside the 25. So close to taking it all the way. They bring him down to 2, but it's 1st and goal from there. A big play there for Washington. That goes for 58. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Commanders 14, Eagles 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. 70.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Finding room at the 35. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. They'll get it to Brown. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Ready?
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 7.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 60, 19 tight, Dragon 6, Panther 11.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
65, Buffalo 18. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll throw out of the gun. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And he's into the end zone. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. 18, Pioneer. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
On first down, Daniel. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
19.
On second down, it's Daniel. Going right sideline and complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McCoy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
79 Broncos. Ready? 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To the air again is Daniel. Flooding to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nolan Smith in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Daniels to throw on second down. That's McCoy open on the left side. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
Third and a yard, it's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It is a big play for the Eagles. 35 yards.
On the jump. Let's go now. Ready.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Philadelphia.
First down, Philadelphia.
Okay, ready? Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Man in motion is Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
From 29, here's second down and 4.
18, 7-5, 65 feet.
He'll look to throw. Forced out wide. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hands.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Got his man at the 6. And he'll take this one in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready up. Stephanie. Cowboy 80.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. Public very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Ready?
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Going right, it's taken in. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's the blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
3rd and long. And here's Daniels. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Back to throw. He'll get that out to Barkley. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
19, 18, Rattler, ready.
They'll look to throw. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25. where the offense will take over.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
70, hop, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready, ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Forced to his right. He runs with it. And it will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
Another Washington first down.
18 Cardinal, 18
1st and
Cardinal.
10 at the 39-yard line.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's a design run. Not much there, maybe a yard.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And it's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Escaping to his left.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight as the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little pop.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
Bronco 80. Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
A run with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He has Hyatt complete. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Hawk 70, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
Ready, go!
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
Panther 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 8.
Now they'll set up to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead.
Commanders 17.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
7-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10. His throw left side is complete. Will mark him down just shy of the 40. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 37 yards.
Ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A gain there of 11. First down, Washington.
First and 10 at the
60
13-yard
Vikings,
line.
60 Vikings.
Daniels now going to look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got 2 options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. And unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
Daniels to throw on second down. To get this complete, that's Anthony Schwartz. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Here we go. Set.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. Forced out wide. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand. Give your guy a chance to come down with it. And he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
On the go. Ready. Cougar 19 sight. 19. Warrior 70. 18. Runner. 18.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. Big time play for Philly. A gain of 48.
Both pre-snap and post-snap is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
He'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Commanders will take over here just past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Tag. 70. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready?
On 1st down, Daniels. Moving outside the pocket. Throw on the run is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready, break. 19 Lions. Here we go. Ready.
On play action, Daniels. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready, set. 70, let's go now. Hey, try 50, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Average. 6. Here we go. Shot.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Out to his right. Right side. Catch made by McLaurin. From the 25, here's 2nd and 4.
19, 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here's Daniel. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Commander's first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
60 Eagles. Go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready. Cougar 19.
Daniels going to throw again. Flush to his right. Going for it all. That's hard. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for Washington. An even 40 yards.
10 at the 14-yard line.
Hurt. Ready.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
At the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Commander. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The PAT, up and good. And the Commanders are able to cut into the deficit.
Commanders 24.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Ready.
Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2. It brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. 70 Lions. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. He'll get that out to Barkley. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. We spend so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
Come back, team. Get it. 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll look to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
And they're on 17-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Daniels now on first down. Going up top. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 83 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
And he will get the two-point conversion. So we're back to a 3-score game.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 79 Broncos.
Man in motion is Smith.
Ready.
Back back to throw here to begin the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And some good blocking. Springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to third down. Now they'll set up to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
19 Lions, 70 Timberwolves, 19 tight, 19 Dragons, 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Come 19.
Motion man is Hyatt. Now this time he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready,
second and 10.
60 Eagles, 60. 19 Tigers, trap 60, trap 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. 18.
Man in motion is Brown. On third down, they'll set up to throw. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he's in. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Washington. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route.
And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. Not going for two, they'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Commanders 39.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Here we go.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And they'll take this down inside with 35. A pickup there of 13. Good for an Eagles first down.
Eagle first down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Victory formation. Defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So, it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.